welcome to more Titan Quest. Just checking to make sure that OBS is actually behaving. Part of the lag I found out was having my streaming parts of OBS open while I was recording. For whatever reason, it modified or it put extra strain on the computer, likely because it was forced to be connected to have a constant connection to the internet, if I had to guess. Just because of being able to change the stream details and so on. But now that I've closed both of those, I don't have to worry about that anymore. And neither does the computer. Oh. And I'm dead to the poison. Yeah, as soon as I saw that poison cloud and I was in the middle of it, I was like, yeah, probably no chance I'm getting out of that. Same session as the last 2 episodes, thankfully. Same day as the last 3 episodes. Because I just took a break and came back when my computer had properly rested. Three or 4 episodes, actually. I say or 4 because, like I said, I'm actually not too certain mentally right now where about time. Kind of one of those things that slips by me. I'm sure, like most people, time just kind of slips on by. Time just keeps on slipping into the future. Looks like a boss or mini boss here. Don't know why though. Don't know why it would be like this though. Ornate bronze door. Are we gonna go like bronze, silver, gold? 3rd domain. And already another rebirth fountain. That's scary. Yeah. I did want to initially get all this done. None of this seems to give me anything interesting though. Oops. Oh, 2 skill points from the dust of a titan. Hold on. Zeus smote a titan with a lightning bolt, raising the ash. From these ashes, Prometheus fashioned the first humans. Little of the ash was left over, and the Hades appointed a trusty guardian to protect it. Somewhere in the plains of judgment, the Shade Priestess Leda says she could prepare these ashes into a vital and potent elixir. Find the dust of the titan. Somewhere in the plains of judgment. Okay. Yeah, actually. Then maybe that's what we do this episode, because I do want those skill points to help me round out my skill, my own stuff. Curious where in the plains of judgment though. Like, okay, clearly not here. Clearly not right here. This is, oh no, but this is Lower City of Lost Souls, not the Plains of Judgment. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Let's just get rid of these guys. May as well check the chest. And we got a potion out of it. Not bad. Let's head out to the Plains of whatever. So on and so forth. I'm not too worried about the area titles right now. Alright. Let's take a look here. There is right here that I haven't looked at, so we can check there. There's also up over here I haven't checked for the planes. There's over here that I haven't done. And there's down here that I didn't bother to go into, which might be its own whole area. Is there a teleport closer to there? There is not. I believe there isn't. No, there isn't. I could backtrack through the one area though. That way I don't have to fight as much in order to get back to that area that looks like it could be a full section. So hopefully, yeah, we just go Tower of Judgment, backtrack through there. And that'll be this will be probably what makes up this episode, is me backtracking for that. Which is fine, it'll probably be a longer episode because of it as well. Oh, interesting. Why is there an otherworldly chest here when nothing here is heroic? That's strange. Scary, even, potentially. This is one of the games that are the exception to the rule in my posts page regarding games I have on the list or that are already done. This is one of the few games that is an exception. I will not be doing a challenge run of this game unless this is considered a challenge run, in which case I am done a challenge run. So I'm done with the game. It's a good game, it really is, but I am reaching the end of my patience with how casual, calm, and so on and so forth the game is, while also being surprisingly infuriating at some times. Tread path. Wow, I didn't realize it was this far. Holy moly. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm already here. It would take too long to trek back the other way. Just to correct myself. So, onward we continue, I suppose. Sorry if my breathing's a little bit loud, I just realized it's starting to sniffle for whatever reason and get stuck up, which is annoying. Stuffed, that's the right word. That's the right wording, stuffed. Anyway. The far plains could also be where the priestess is as well, which I'll have to keep in mind. She could also be in any of the caverns, so that could end up being a little bit of a nuisance. Well, who's to say it's a she as well? Might not be a she, who knows? We are getting a quest marker here, so potentially this is where I need to go. I am also keeping in mind that around the far plains could be other characters with other elemental stones. Earn Guardian, okay. So Krog will be... Oh man, that was a lot of damage, okay. Mysterious Urn, okay. Please pull the aggro. This is terrifying. Ow, yep. As soon as I realized I got hit, and then I wasn't immediately clicking away, I knew I was going to have some pain there. Great. That is such a long travel back as well, just to do that. I'm going to go back to Plains of Judgment, and we're going to work back through Plains of Judgment. Well, hold on. How far into this episode are we? 11 minutes. We'll start working back through the Plains of Judgment. I already said it was going to be a longer episode. Since it is going to be a longer episode, this is likely around the halfway point or first third of the video. With that in mind, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you are enjoying it so far. I always appreciate when you do. Hit the like button, lets me know that people were watching the videos, and yeah. Also lets me know, lets YouTube know that people are actually willing to click on my videos to begin with. Because, yeah, YouTube still has the same shenanigans going on regarding some viewers. They have somewhat fixed it, but I do believe it is occasionally still showing up. Not everyone is, no one is talking about it anymore as heavily. Do I walk through here to the caravan, or do I go through here? Let's go around the right side. I think the right side's gonna have easier enemies. Yeah, just these guys. I do have to keep in mind the... Yeah, if there's a cave over here, I have to go over there and check it out. Just because I don't know about all of the elemental stones, which are supposed to unlock a treasury. Of some kind or another. Oh, there's blight casters here apparently. Alright. Didn't realize there would be blight casters in this area. It's worth noting though. Is there? No, there isn't a cave over here. Okay. In that case, we'll just circle around here. Around to here. It's not a large area. Just a tiny part of the map, but it gets it completed. So that we know what's here. Alrighty. Just carry on here. Just carrying on here. Is this... No, this is just a connection. It's just us to circle around. Spare circle around spot. A roundabout way, I believe, is the easiest way of saying that. Sorry. Like I said, late. In the last few episodes is late for me, so expect a little bit of word fumbling. the game is starting to show signs of of my computer being tired, lost frames and so on. So I have to be careful here. Anything special? Of course not. Alright, let's carry on. Well, that is certainly a way for the game to tell me it's tired. I suppose that means that that's going to be the end of the episode. We will be continuing this in the next one. I'm going to get this stuff uploaded because I don't think, did something get released today? I thought I had something really going out today, but I could be wrong. Let me just check here. That came out today, as in yesterday as of recording, and November 6th as of the, 9 hours ago I posted the first Path of Exile VOD. Those VODs are marked as 18 plus purely because there are people on spears, among other things, right? So that is just, that is just a general content warning as to why it is marked as 18 plus, as well as given the not meant for kids and so on in behind the scenes. But with that being said, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe, leave a comment if you have something to say, and did I already say this? I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you in the next one. Once again, take care.